Hi everyone, I'm Andrea, and in this video we're testing the cameras on this iPhone 14 Plus. Does it take nice photos? Does it make good videos? Let's find out. Certainly the cameras on this iPhone 14 Plus aren't like the 14 Pro, which has a 48MP main camera with an aperture of 1.78, while this 14 Plus has a 12MP ultra-wide with an aperture of 1.5, but obviously this iPhone costs less than the Pro. Does that mean it's not worth considering? Apple claims that they've increased the sensor and aperture to capture 49% more light, and with the new photonic engine's photographic genius, this artificial intelligence combines the best pixels from various exposures into a single photo, resulting in brighter and more natural colors with detailed textures even in low light. Do you believe it? I have to try it to believe it. So I picked up this iPhone, called my favorite photographer, and went out to capture some of the colors in this amazing world. As our first test, we took a few close-up shots on a gray day and in a not very well-lit environment with a lot of vegetation. And to make it a bit more interesting, I wanted to imitate these shots with my old iPhone 12 Pro. Forgive me, I know this isn't the best comparison to make right now, but I can't afford all the newest phones. But I think this comparison can serve as a benchmark and can help us see the quality jump of the new generation even on a non-Pro model. And I have to say, this iPhone 14 Plus doesn't disappoint at all. It effortlessly produces great shots, even if we're not professional photographers. And with a few tricks of the trade, you can have an excellent result. Yes, in fact, this camera is very accurate. The focus is fast and the shot comes out easily with great results. The details are high even when you zoom in on the photo. And all this is achieved even in low-light environments. It is interesting to note the difference in shots with the 12 Pro, as it struggles a bit more in less well-lit environments, losing some detail and brightness in the photos. Meanwhile, the 14 Plus is able to capture significantly more light, making the subject more detailed and giving greater brightness and brilliance. A small critique I would make is that I have noticed in some low light conditions, especially in automatic point-and-shoot mode, a higher light exposure than reality. Nothing to worry about, as we can easily solve it by manually adjusting the light exposure to find the right balance for a realistic result. This happens mostly in dark or nighttime environments, but it is surprising what it can achieve once you act on the exposure. The photos are very realistic, clear, and bright. Note how the intense color of the black sky is clear and noise-free, and how it can detail the outlines of figures and divide light and dark areas well. Unlike the 12 Pro, especially in videos, it appears to be all a bit dirtier and more textured. Regarding very well-lit environments, such as sunny days, I would say the shots and videos are amazing, as the definition and brightness of colors are of high quality with excellent wow effect results. This is not only the case for the main camera, but also for the wide angle, as, certainly thanks to the larger sensor and software management, it can be used more as it is able to take good photos and videos. But the real innovation implemented in this iPhone 14 Plus is the action mode. I would say amazing, if not almost magical. This is possible to activate in the video camera and allows you to film any scene even with strong movement. In fact, to test it, I tried both running and cycling on a bumpy road with many holes. And the results surprising. The video is very fluid and linear, as if you had the support of a gimbal. The only block is that in order to use the action mode it needs a lot of light, as in low light conditions it does not activate or produces low quality videos. But have you noticed what happens if you run the 12 Pro without action mode? No comment. So after trying out this iPhone 14 Plus camera, what can we say? What judgment can we make? Who is it recommended for? Well, first of all, I would like to give credit to what Apple has stated, as it is consistent with what it has produced, and certainly this artificial intelligence combined with these optics allows us to take excellent shots. To anyone, without being an expert photographer, as all we need to do is point and shoot to get a good result. So I would say a full pass, and I would definitely recommend it to everyone, except of course to those people who want to always have the maximum from technology. In this case, go with the Pro. If your goal is to have a reliable phone that takes nice photos without big ambitions, Bell, the 14 Plus might be right for you, and I recommend you to see the video on my review of this phone. And with this video, that's it. If you liked the video, leave a free like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.